people are quite proud of having very low blood sugars, right? Because supposedly the optimal level when you're fasting should be under 86. So it's almost, I mean, I just heard somebody, did a consultation. Someone was saying that her blood sugars, 60, 65, 70.
You can't grow muscles without your surge of insulin. We have daily circadian rhythms of it. We're not always tanked like all the time. We have rhythms of everything. So people ignore the three R's I teach about are resurrecting, recolonizing the gut. The other is honoring the rhythms of all the hormones, peptides in the body, right? And so like the rhythms are key because, if you're missing some of the rhythms, you're not going to have longevity. They're missing a big rhythm, which is shuttling the, information and amino acids into the muscles. And that's what metformin showed. Like when people were pumping weights, they weren't getting muscle growth if they were on metformin.
Right. But what about the longevity benefits? What's the verdict?
Yeah, we have like C. elegans study. Oh, fuck. We're not C. elegans. We're not C. elegans at all. We have lots of failures where it doesn't translate. There's not like laboratory translation over to humans.
Okay, so you're not a big fan of metformin for longevity as a longevity enhancer.
Metformin is also very antimicrobial.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in taking an antibiotic forever.
Okay. And what about berberine? Very similar?
It's very antimicrobial as much as metformin. Yeah. And so some studies show there's like adverse effects now with berberine on microbiome. Well, it's because, if they're not seeding and, feeding the gut well while they're on it, it's going to have the same effect to get people where they are, right? Like how we got into the problems with antibiotic overutilization. They're killing off some of their good flora.
Yeah. Well, berberine is very popular. People are using it to lower lipids, right? Lowering blood sugar. I mean, should people take it? I mean, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I look at the centenarians. Are they taking berberine daily? Usually no.
Okay. All right.
So I love our protocols that mimic the centenarians. Like there's a lot of reasons why it works for them, right? Why they're having great health. And there's actually a really great Harvard longevity study. Really what it showed was diet, supplements, and medications really made no difference to longevity. You know what made a difference?
Exercise?
Time.
Oh, people.
Yes, quality of the relationships, not their dog, not their fucking hamster. It's with other people.
Interesting. Okay.
The elders in the tribe.
Okay. Well, that changed a lot of food for thoughts for biohackers.
Yeah, and I bet they have great HRVs because it's all about the heart, right? Feeling the feelings when they're together, the emotional connections. A pill for that.
Okay.
I tried like doing oxytocin with our clients, like nasal, injection, vaginal, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't work. You can't fake oxytocin. It has to be real, emotional, face to face, hearing each other, touching one another connection.